Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State. The blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Comet and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And this is so nice to know you can start off with first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the tailback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Dogs are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Bulldozes his way through. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man, makes the grab, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll run play action. On the move, he fires. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw. Overthrown him. God, that should have been 6.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set it down, continue to wear on this defense.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Back to the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
But if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
You're going to stop the run game. Better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing these pads.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for space, it's Etienne. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last time.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do it.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll ride the hot hand. Still running up the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still a 1st down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Dropping back, it's back. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Georgia 7, Louisville 0.
And the Bulldogs will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Pass on the football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you were in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep it from scoring. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense is doing.
All kinds of running room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Get it out on the screen. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him choke the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 4th down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Bulldogs will move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient.
And what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it on the outside. It's Gurasek. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on 3rd down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
Looking for room. It's Etienne. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the run, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Dogs! They take the lead with the 6. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on it. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
Brought down short of the goal line. 2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lacy. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. The Dogs haven't just been hungry. They've been famished. They have just eaten up this offensive line.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached. They listen. They play so hard. They don't give you a thing.
The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Here we go. They go to the ground. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Now on 1st down from the 40. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider.
On the run, it's Turner. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And into the end zone. And he finds his way out of bounds. Real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really blowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to squabble over there on the other sideline. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And if you're the defense right now, some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. On the run, it's Etienne. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Georges will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Just what was knocked in order to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's a good-looking run. I'll say this. I know George has always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Well, the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's back. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So Texas's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one.
Yeah, and you feel okay. That's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. The Longhorns will hustle with the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Dropping back, it's Ewers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, he's dominant. physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop and show the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Hands it off. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's first down from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Georgia.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's back. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick. Got the angle back here before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Coming out with it, it's Golden. And he pops it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on the drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this game.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back. To the ground with the back. And he's loose
you would expect, that didn't take very long.
They didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Golden. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The Longhorns get it past the sticks.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out of space.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And that one's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean hit like that in the rest of this game.
3rd down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 1.
The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the jumbo formation is on the field as they line up for the 2 points. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Power ahead. And he makes his way into the end zone for the 2. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end.
How about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. To the air. It's Ewers. Gets it out fast. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
With the carry.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The offense lining up for a first down play. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the back. Oh, how did he make that move? And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play.
Tackle at
3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
position to put some points on the board before the break. On the option. Quick toss. And makes his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from the offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically onto the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he added the extra point. Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. He wants to take the top off. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6.
What a big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. short. They'll go to the power running game. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Looking to buy time. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down tonight.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution. Critical down.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Escapes the pressure to his right. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd down, going up top. He makes a catch in the end zone. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 1. Catches score.
The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2. Off play action. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Coming after it. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides through going to hit.
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now on second down. Looking for room. It's Etienne. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, and not before the screen has hit it for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The play action fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The Dogs with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Running behind those pads. He gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know what, this area of the field, it's really hard to throw.
Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting a sack.
Okay, ready? Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Blue. Bust through behind his pad. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the right back. And the Longhorns will have a 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He leaves it with his back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. You know they're feeling good about this drive. They picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now they've got it at the 40. On the ground, it's Baxter. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends are so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
You can tell this quarterback.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it again. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right...
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the comeback is on.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. Got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Looks as if they'll go for two with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Off the play fake. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his spot. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The offense will quickly use a timeout. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but almost timeout staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Keeps the legs moving. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. You take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking, and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give and tick, 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 tick. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's back. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Texas offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
Nice hands on the right sideline as he has it for a huge gain. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The Bulldogs take
Big time plays, big time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the game completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've owned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been put.
Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the game.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets him down to the 37. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they did.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.